Hello lovely ladies, I'm so sorry that I haven't recorded for you sooner new video. Just been busy with the other things in my life, but thank you so much for your messages, and I'm so happy that you still trying to do my workouts and keep you going, and yeah, you inspires me and kind of not letting me relax and the things. I'm gonna find a time and I'm gonna do another video for you. So that's what we're gonna do today. Join me for this little workout. I'm gonna show you some exercise to get a strength for your knees, and we're gonna work on the muscles which around our knees is the quadriceps, front of a leg. So we're gonna try to do some exercise, and for those you would need something like I have a yoga block. It doesn't have to be a yoga block. Is there anything where you would be able to squeeze between your thighs? It could be a little ball, it could be something, but try to find something which is a bit more firm, so it's not soft, which you squeeze and this goes like losing the shape. So if you can find something lying around, then please grab. If you need to have a little bit of water next to you, then please as well have water close to you. And I'm gonna put the music on the background, and I'm gonna move myself slightly back just in case so you can see me better. We're gonna do warm-up. And then I'm gonna show you these exercises for the knees, and then I'm gonna show you a new dance today, and in the end we're gonna finish with the lovely song to cool down and have a little bit of stretches and soft movement to finish off our workout. So let's start. Music is quite quick. Remember to try to keep your back nice and straight. If it's too fast, slow down. Yeah? Try to think of opposite arm. I'm gonna wiggle slightly front of the chair. So keep it nice and tight here. Back nice and straight. Keep smile. If you can, try to go a little bit faster. Good. We're gonna go step, touch. Good. Your arms could be on your hips, could be on your knees. If it's too fast, slow down and do half tempo. Or if you can, go a little bit fast. So we start warming up. Good. Now I'm gonna show you slowly. We're going to add the arms, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. If you want to try just the arms, forward, back. Careful, make sure you don't hurt your elbows when you swing the arms back, forward, back, forward, back. If it's too much, then do separately leg, 4 times, arms, leg, arms. If you can, we're going to show slow. Step, point, step, point. If you feel comfortable with this tempo, which is easier, stay in this tempo. If you want, 1, 2, 1, 2, it's faster. But it gets your heart rate a bit up. And again, slow, slow, slow. If you want, speed up with me. 1, 2, 1, 2, good. Next one, we're gonna go arm up, side, up, up. If you can reach, then swing more forward. Yes? So wherever your shoulder's letting you to swing, if you try reach up and over and it's happening, that's really good. It's really good. But if it's not happening today, don't get upset. You're going to work on those shoulders and you will get there. Good. Then swing, arms up and down, up and down. Again, if you can lift your arms so far, go maybe even front, like we did, kind of like a table wash. Yes? Again, if you can go up, up. Keep working with your legs. Good, you should feel already muscles. Okay, let's give a rest. And then we'll kick our heels up, up, up. Again, we'll try to keep tempo, but if it's too much, slow down. Okay, don't rush. Don't try to catch up with me. You don't think you have to. Find the rhythm in your body which feels comfortable and is comfortable for you. If you can, try to go a little bit faster. We're going to go one leg at a time. One leg at a time. Good. Good. If you want to go a bit faster, go. If it feels slower, it's more beneficial for you, then please do. Good. We're going to point and bring it in. Point, bring it in. Point, bring it in. Point. Remember to keep nice and tight. Shoulders open. Your back is nice and straight. Head is looking forward. And remember to smile. Just like I'm in your living room. Good. Now we're going to go side together. Side together. Arms is resting in the moment. Couple of more times. Side together. Side together. Side together. Side. Okay, we're going to give a rest for our legs and we're going to create a circle for our shoulders. And we're going to change the side and we're going to go forward. Okay. Place your hands on the shoulders and create the circles with your elbows. It's a good exercise if you feel a bit stiff. Good. And then forward, forward. I hope you all doing well. I know it's been a long time since we've seen each other, but I'm still hoping that you're all fine. Now we're going to close our elbows and open. Close, open. Slow down if you need it. Okay, drop your chin down and lift slightly up. Drop. Reach your chest forward, pull your belly button in. Reach forward, pull your belly button in. Reach forward, pull the button in. One more time. Reach forward, pull the button in. Good, well done. Very gentle. Remember with your neck. Very slowly. Drop the head side to side. Then turn and turn. Turn and turn. Turn and then around. Other way. Remember your favorite, stretch the head forward and back. And of course, if you can, side to side, but it's not necessary. It's more for fun. Okay, good. Reach your arms on the same level with your shoulders if you can, or a little bit lower. And then just to reach side to side. Okay? Side to side. Side to side. If you feel a bit losing the balance, let your legs a bit more open. It will give you more stable position. Good. Then drop down, kind of like a slider. Try to not to lean forward. Stay upright. Good. And the last one. You've done it with me before. We're gonna turn. Gentle twist. Be careful and gentle with your body. Maybe your body needs more time to do the things. And two more. Two. And last one. Good. Now, I'm gonna grab my block. So if you found something that you can put between your thighs, keep somewhere close to you. If you don't have anything, you would watch this video, do exercises without block, and then on the next time, if you want to try again, switch on the video, do it again. You will be more prepared. Obviously, you didn't know what's going to happen. So, as I was speaking with Elaine over the messages, and she was saying she struggled with the knees pain, but doing some work in the gardens and stuff like this. So, to protect our knee and support our knee, we need to make sure our quadricep muscles on top of our leg is strong, and we work with them to support our knee as well, inside our thighs, outside our thighs, front of our leg where the shin bone and the calf muscles in the back. So all those muscles around our knees, we need to make sure they're nice and strong and getting stronger, so our knee has better support. So what I would recommend for you, do those exercises and you should see improvement after a while. Okay, so the first exercise, all exercises we're gonna do, you would need to repeat between 12 and 15 times. Obviously, if you do 2 legs, that's mean 12, 15 on the one side, 12, 15 repetition on the other side. You can do less. You can start with 5 to 8, and then gradually do more. But every single exercise, you need to make sure your back nice and straight, your core nice and tight. If you're tired, push yourself back. And I'm not saying lean on the back of a chair, but just to give a little bit support for your back. But otherwise, if you can, move yourself slightly front, so you're still working hard to keep those muscles working. Every single exercise doing a slow controlled motion. So exercise number 1, we're going to keep our foot flat and we're going to lift our leg up. Going to hold for 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to bring our leg down. If it feels too much when you lift, start with little bit, as far as you can. 1, for example, here. If you already feel these muscles, hold there. 2, 3. If not, hold a little bit higher. Now you feel, hold for 3, and then in control motion, put it down. We'll show one more time. So lift on a level you feel comfortable with, where you start feeling the muscles is working. Keep your foot flat, hold for 3 seconds, and then put it down. Change each time leg. So if you start with your right, go right, left, right, left. Start with the 5, for example, repetition, go 5 on the one side, 5 on other side. So that's the exercise number 1. We'll try a couple of more times with me, so when you're doing workout, you're still working. So lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, and then stop. If you feel even your hip, don't panic, that's also good, because hips also should be support. And other one. 1, hold. 2, 3, and then put it down. Again, 1, hold, 2, 3, put it down, and other side, or 1, 2, 3, and put it down, and let's try a couple of more. 1, hold nice and tight, 2, 3, put it down, another one, 1, 2, 3, put it down, and again 1, 2, 3, and last one, 1, 2, 3. So to make it a bit harder, hold for longer. Start with the 3 seconds. If you feel it's not enough and you can do more, slowly, gradually improve. Don't jump straight away. Slowly go 4 seconds, then 5, and gradually go slightly longer. And remember, do as many repetitions as you feel comfortable, and if you feel I worked enough, that's enough for you. Okay, second exercise, we're going to slide our leg forward and lift. My foot will stay flat, and then slowly put it down. Again, so straight your leg, and then slowly put it down. If it's too much for your lower back, push yourself back and lean slightly back. This will give you support for your lower back. Push up, and in control motion, put it down. Push up and hold for a little bit, and in control motion, pull down. And again, 1, and hold, and put it down, and 1, and hold, and put it down. Let's try a couple of more. So when you do this exercise, breathe absolutely normal, in and out. Don't try to hold your breath. Just keep working with your muscles. Feel those muscles are working, and put it down. And again, 1 leg, and slowly put it down, and other leg. Okay, let's try one more time on each side. So 1 leg, and put it down, and last one, hold a little bit, and put it down. The next one is the more difficult one. So that's when you think you're ready for that. We tried before with you in the studio. That engage in the core muscles. So you might need to lean slightly back and hold something on a chair, either sit or back of a chair. We're going to try to slide and lift both legs, and slowly go down. If it's not happening yet, carry on lifting them 1 leg at a time. Slowly build up these muscles, and then you will be ready to do it with a 2 again. So that's 3. If you want to make it harder, this move, then lift and hold for 3 seconds. For example, 1, 2, 3, and then only put it down. That would be harder. But again, remember, don't push yourself. So lift, and slowly in control motion, put it down. Don't drop it. And again, so engage your core, and down, and up, and down. Okay, we're going to do 2 more times. Join me if you can. If you're tired and had enough, just have a little rest. Okay, and the last one, we're going to hold for 3 if you can, so like a challenge. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Well done. So next 2 exercise will be with the something between your thighs. If you don't have anything, then while I'm going to showing you and do it, maybe go back to the first one and do the first one when we lift and hold again. when you have something, you need to make sure it's not too small. Make sure it is, I don't even know, 1, 2, 3, probably about 5 centimeters or maybe a little bit more. And don't place between your kneecaps. Move slightly deeper in where's your thighs. And then what you need to do, that's why it's important not to have something soft, because we're going to be squeezing. We're going to hold for, we'll start with a 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to release. Careful when you release, make sure the subject is not falling. You can even hold with the hands. And again, give a squeeze with the inside of your thighs, and then hold. Start with the 3 seconds, and then release, and then gradually make up to 4, 5, 6, and as many seconds you want. And again, remember each exercise about 12 to 15 repetitions if you can. If not, don't force yourself. Do as many as you think is beneficial for you. And relax, especially if you feel, let's squeeze again and hold, especially if you feel your muscles is a bit weak now, then don't start too much, because you're going to give yourself just a bit of pain and not good things. So start with a little bit and gradually build your muscles. And again, so squeeze here. Remember, if you don't have anything now, I hope you're still doing the first exercise. You're not just sitting, relaxing. And we're going to do 3 more times. So squeeze and hold. 1, 2, 3, relax. And again, squeeze and hold. 1, 2, you would feel even in your core. That's a good sign. 1 more time. So squeeze and 1, 2, 3, hold. So that's the exercise number 4. And exercise number 5, keep a block or something between your legs. You would probably need to move yourself back again and hold the back of a chair. Exactly the same exercise what we've done number 3, but this time we're going to make it a bit harder. We're going to keep the block between our thighs. So when we're lifting our legs, we're squeezing the block. We hold on the top, 1, 2, 3, and we gently, in control, putting the feet down. And again, squeeze the block or something, lift gradually, hold if you can. If you can't hold, then straight away put it down. You don't have to hold. Hold is a bit harder. Okay, and again, and lift and hold if you can, or slowly put your feet down. Okay, and again, lift and hold. Good, 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 good. And put it down. And let's do 2 more, and that's would be enough for now. 1, 2, 3. You should feel already those muscles quite well. And last time, lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, and then slowly release. Okay, so if you're gonna do this exercise, definitely will improve the strength of your legs and will support your knees more. We also want to have our hips more mobile, and obviously to get a strength as well. So all this exercise is helping to improve the hips as well. If you feel the hip pain, then a couple of exercises and stretches might do you good. So one exercise, we've done it before, when you open up your leg and then you close, just to help this muscle here and the hips become a bit more mobile, especially if you feel a bit stiff. So try to open up the leg. Don't need the far. If you feel that place, and if my hip doesn't let me open anymore, fine. Maybe later, at some point, you're going to be able to open a bit more. So none of exercise should be forced. Yes, I know you're determined, and I know you're really good at doing everything, but listen to your body. It might feel different, so just listen, be careful. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay, and then if you can, lift your leg and place, kind of like a bit of circle motion. Slightly up, open and down, slightly up, open and up. Through all this exercise, you also work on the muscles which we call it stabilizers. Muscles around our belly and lower back, like a corset, yes? So by doing all those, keeping your back nice and straight, keeping your belly button nice and tight in, you're working on those muscles as well. So let's try to do one more time each side. If for any reason you can't lift and move around, do the first move. And have a little bit of kind of like lifting the bottom, one side and the other side. So lift to one side and other side. Okay, kind of like I said before, like it's a very uncomfortable chair and you're trying to get comfortable on a seat. So let that flow of oxygen and blood get into these muscles. Okay, good, good, good. So I think is enough. Remember, if you feel stiffness in your feet, then a brilliant move for that is rotation for your foot. So lift the foot. You're watching TV, your favorite maybe TV show or something. You find yourself, you sit and do nothing. Then just lift your foot up and start doing those circles every day. Even a few times in a day. Woke up in the morning, having your favorite cup of tea with your favorite biscuit or something. Just lift the foot and start turning all the way around. Then remember wrists as well are very important. So you can do both hands at the same time. Do the little bit of rotation. Yes, a little bit of stretches. So pull the fingers down and have a little bit of stretch. Gentle, don't hurt yourself. Pull the fingers down. Little bit of shakes. Yeah, so kind of like you just washed your hands and you're shaking the water off your hands. Kind of like a drying. So let your fingers. Then very good exercise is with the thumb, touching each finger. Little one, second one, middle one, and the index one. And again, little second, with a little bit of pressure, like you're trying to squeeze something between your finger and the thumb. Do a couple of times of those. It's really good to get, again, our fingers working and our wrist. Again, squeeze, 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 and squeeze. And after a couple of times, give a little bit of shake. Squeeze in the fist and then stretch your fingers as fast as possible. Like imagine you like a frog and you spread this, whatever things they have. So all that between his fingers is opens. So squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. I'm 24/7 with my two little children and all the songs is just in my head, and you weren't going to believe, by doing this exercise all I can think about, open, shut, open, shut. Oh God, yes, it is challenging to be working at home, trying to deal with the two little monkeys but it's worth it anyway. I'm not the only person who in this situation, so that's good to know. Okay, and then give a little bit of shake as well. So do these exercises for your feet, for your hands, for your fingers, for your shoulders. knees, hips. Just if you can find at least 10 to 15 minutes every day, that will help you to stay a bit more mobile and healthy and don't feel so stiff. Okay, as I promised to you, we're gonna do a new song today, and the song is called Forever Young. It's a beautiful song, and I hope you will enjoy. Moves are lovely. So the first move, open your legs a little bit wider. First move we're going to do, we're going to roll our shoulder forward, and then we're going to bring our shoulders back. So try with me. Roll the shoulders forward and the back. Again, forward and the back. Forward and the back. Forward and the back. We're not going to do so many times. We're just repeating, so you got to move. So that's the first move. Second move, we're going to bring our arms up and kind of create like a sun shape. If your arms doesn't go up so much, maybe front of your eyes, chin or chest. And then just a little bit of kind of turn and look under this arm and under that arm. So a little bit of twist action. And then we're going to let our fingers to do a little bit of kind of rain action, and the arms will slowly fall down. Yes. Then we're going to reach up, grab something and pull back. Reach diagonal up, grab something and pull back. Then we're going to reach diagonal down, pull something and grab. Diagonal down, pull and grab. Then we're going to add the opposite leg. Yeah, so we go to our right, for example, and our left is open. But I'm open at the same time, same arm and leg, but opposite corners. So I'm using the same, then bottom and bottom. I'm going to show you again. I'm using the same arm. For example, now I'm using left arm and left leg, but when I do that, I point in the opposite corners. Okay, and then opposite corner, and then down, opposite corner, and opposite corner. We're going to have a little bit of move, or we're going to show our bicep. Woo! We're going to be strong, and then we're going to drop our arms up, and again strong, and then we're going to place our hands on our heart, because the words in my heart. So when these verses come, we're going to place Forever Young. We're going to open up one arm, and then we're going to switch and open up other arm. When we're going to do this move, I want you to follow the hand with your eyes and switch, follow the hand with the eyes. And then a little bit later, we're going to do another Forever Young. We're going to do arms front of you, keep your elbows tucked in, and then still keep your elbows in the same position. Open up, which is a bit tricky move. It's hard, but I want you to try to do that. So open, a little bit more, and then we're just going to have a little bit of fun dancing around. Let's try again. Forever young. Remember, I'm not a really good singer. Okay, so then we're going to repeat the same moves, and then it's going to be in the middle when there's no words. We're going to move our spine around. We're going to create big circles with our upper body. Couple of times, one direction, and then we're going to switch and move other way, all the way around. And then we're going to stop and we're going to pull our belly button in, and then we're going to push our chest forward. We've done this exercise with you before, hopefully you remember. So pull your belly button in, drop your chin down, and then stretch your chest and lift your head back up. So we're going to do those moves, and in the very end, when we're going to do one hand first time, and then we're going to go down On the second time, all we're gonna add, we're gonna use both hands. Bit of challenge, both hands, and both hands. Like always, we'll try to do it twice. So let's try. Open up your legs. We're going to start with rolling our shoulders forward and back. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to create shape of sun. And then rain. Okay, reach. Pull. Down. We're going to add the leg. Dip. And down. Okay. And twice. Sweet. Okay, shoulders again. Good. So we're repeating the same things. Good. And the sun. And turn. A little bit of wiggle. Down. Move the leg. And new. So we're going to open. A little bit more. Dance. One more time. Okay, so we're going to roll our spine around, big circles. Other way, change your directions and roll. It feels nice, hopefully. And then pull, pull. Ready? Shoulders again. Well done. Last step. Sun. Ready? Reach up. And down. Raise your leg. Now challenge both arms. And one more time. And arms open. Last time. Good. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll try one more time. Yeah, so hopefully, like I said, you did enjoy. I'm gonna make it a little bit louder.
Love your wives for longer.
That was that good. Okay. Okay, so a little bit louder so you can hear it better. Good, good, good. Remember, we're starting with the shoulder roll. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3. Good. We create a lovely sun. And then little bit of rain. Reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull, reach. We're gonna add the leg. Reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull, reach. I'm gonna show our bicep. Very good. Reach and look for your hand. Follow your hand. Shoulders again. Good. 2 more. Add a little bit of attitude. Sand. And a little bit of bigger. Pull. Now with the arms. Little bit of party time. Again. Keep your elbows tucked in. Now go. Good. Other side. Roll. You can do slowly, you don't have to go fast. And then pull up, down, up, in, up. Again, you can do slow. Ready? Shoulders one more time. Shoulder, shoulder, good. Shoulder. Create the shape of sun. Look under arm. A little bit of wiggle. Play with your fingers. Reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull. Add the leg. Leg. Challenge pose. Down. And one more time. Down. Upper arms. Keep your elbows tucked in. Party time. One more time. Bring your eyes up and slowly down. Good. Well done. It's not very fast. I think it's very comfortable tempo. And to finish off our workout, we're gonna do one of my favorite songs. You would hear which one it is now. We're gonna do the move you already know. We're gonna flick our arms and we're gonna try to add a little bit of body to it. We're gonna try to swing our body side to side and we're gonna flick our hands. Yes, we're gonna do again kind of like a table cleaning action by using circles, and we're going to push something away 3 times, so one side middle, and then we're going to push and pull, push and pull, push and pull. Remember, you're working with the energy here, so think about something negative pushed away, positive pull in. Think about maybe give something and then receive. I always think about, even if I put a smile on one person, even if one person will watch my workout and do it, and it will make him a bit happier, that's my blessing. That's what makes me happy. That's what makes my day. So if I did put a little bit smile on your face, I'm really, really happy, and I'm very thankful. And then you do care and you do watch my videos. So to finish off, we're going to use that lovely song, and I'm sure you know it.
The appearance of wrinkles reduced.
There's the advert, so we're just going to wait for advert to stop. Okay. You can sing it if you know the song. I'm sure you know. Lovely movement of the arms. Keep breathing. We're gonna make arm up and fall. Up and fall. Up and fall. Up and fall. And again, like waves. We're gonna go one side, hold, middle, hold, other side, hold, middle, and keep in the middle. Send, receive. Send love, receive love. Send the good thought, receive the good thought. Anything you want. We're going to give ourselves up, and we're going to rock side to side. Because remember, you do need love yourself as well. Good. Nice and calm. Good. Like you hold in your hand. And last time, waves. Push. Push. Last time. Push. Pull. To your heart. Thank you so much for watching and doing this video with me. I'm so thankful that I have you and that you're watching, and I'm hoping I'm helpful for you, and that it does put a smile on your face and it does make you feel better. Stay safe, stay mobile, keep moving, keep dancing, keep smile, and everything is gonna be alright. I will see you all soon. Bye.